Welcome to the weekend edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Friday, August 28th, 2015. Let's get to it. It's with a very heavy heart that we announce the tragic passing of another member of our Iron Brotherhood, Baito Abispor. Earlier this week, Baito's coach, Dennis James, broke the news that after months of repeated hospitalizations and an ongoing battle with a debilitating condition known as Wegener's vasculitis, one of the sport's true warriors finally succumbed to this deadly disease. During his time competing on a bodybuilding stage, Abispor was known to be one of the true class acts in our sport amongst his peers. But it was the time he spent away from the stage as a loving and loyal husband and dedicated father where he made the greatest impact. We ask all of you please to send prayers to Baito's family and friends as they grieve the loss and celebrate the life of their loved one. While most AARP card-carrying 63-year-olds find themselves neck-deep trying to tread water and stay above Old Man River's cold and clammy grasp, 63 years young bodybuilding Hall of Famer and pop culture icon Lou Ferrigno is still Hulk-smashing life into submission. Earlier this week, Ferrigno released a photo showing off the kind of physique that out-of-shape slop jockeys 4 decades his junior couldn't even fathom having in their wildest dreams. With just 2 months to go until his 64th birthday, the original Incredible Hulk doesn't appear to be showing any signs of slowing down, and could still probably teach a thing or two today to some of these internet experts with PubMed PhDs who claim to have figured out the secret to getting and staying in shape. Apparently, Heather Grace has grown rather tired of her body fat and has officially set out on a mission to seek and destroy every last living fat cell that has the gall to try and survive this contest prep. This week, Grace released an absolutely nutty photo showing off the type of next-level conditioning that it takes to be one of the top female physique athletes on the planet. Just 4 weeks out from making a repeat trip to the Olympia, Grace looks to be locked, loaded, and ready to unleash a world of hurt on the competition at the Orleans Arena. And after a stinging subpar finish a year ago, something tells me that this time around, we're going to get the best version of Heather Grace we've ever seen. As the old saying goes, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And it looks like Andre Adams isn't leaving anything to chance as he gears up to make a strong statement on his first trip to the Olympia stage. Judging by his most recent photos, Adams is right on track to blow past the conditioning we saw from him earlier this year at the Arnold Classic, which might throw one colossal monkey wrench into the already overcrowded dogfight that's going on at the top of the men's physique division. Adams comes complete with great shape, a good V-taper, and a wasp-sized waist. But his true test is going to be whether or not he has enough muscle to hang with the big boys at the top of the class, or if he'll just end up being another big fish swallowed whole in a pool full of sharks that are out for blood. If you found yourself spending sleepless nights pondering universal quandaries like whether or not God exists, what is the true meaning of life, and what the heck IFBB Pro Ahmad Ahmad has been up to recently, well, we're happy to report that you can officially cross one of those things off your list. Earlier this week, the man whose double name is almost as mean as his front double bicep leaked a few new photos showing off some very impressive conditioning, complete with striated glutes. Although he has yet to release any official word about when or if he plans on competing this year, when he's in shape, he really can be quite the force as evidenced by his 2 top 3 finishes last year. So don't be surprised to see Ahmad pop up at one of these smaller events before the end of the season, where he certainly will be capable of pulling off a win in the right lineup. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.